May the path of the hero lead to the way of the Triforce. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Jolt and Zach, man, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. It is Friday, my dudes. You have made it to the end of the week. Congratulations. Now is the perfect time to relax and have fun, because it's the weekend. Or you could be like me and be in stomach pain, but I'll be fine. Me think it's just a rather stubborn stomach virus. Because all I'm really feeling is just abdominal pain. Yesterday, it was at like, in terms of scale of 1 to 10, in terms of pain, at a 7 to an 8.
It's taking a bath in a haunted house.
Crazy dude! What I want to know is where's the Zelda? Or Ganon. Hold on, I gotta open up Streamlabs to see that ad. Hold on a sec. You see what this virus is doing to my head? What I want to know is where's the Zelda or Ganon? I'm honestly not being too picky. Thank you, crazy dude, for the $3. Appreciate it. But no, yesterday in terms of the pain scale was at like a 7 or an 8. Today it's like a between 5 to 7. So slowly going away. It's just a nuisance. And it's not in a spot on my body that like, okay, you need to go to the ER right now. So that's the good news. Don't have a fever. I'm not feeling weak. It's just probably a stubborn bug. Anyway, hi, Adept as Jolt, Crazy Dude, Drummer Draco, Sylveon, Red, and Rain. I know I'm not trying to get until I roll. Where's the caveman? That is fair. And yes, we have the butter toast, sword. So we have what we need to kill Ganon, but there is one dungeon remaining, and that's Turtle Rock, but we are missing a medallion that we need to get into Turtle Rock. And I was going back through my older VODs. I think there were 2 places of interest that I might have missed before we go to Turtle Rock. Let me check the map. One of which is over here. So let's go here first. And the other place I have in question is more to the south. So we shall see what happens first. Butter sword. Hi, Esper. Lift a rock. Hello, Soda. I also saw you were randoing again last night. Maybe. Perhaps I was. We did not finish the seed last night because it was only me, Time Thief, but we got a good chunk. All that's left in Metroid is Mother Brain, but there was still a lot left to do in Zelda. And there was one room where the Pegasus boots were, but I can't really get it unless I knew a trick without the spring ball, so it's like, shit. To be continued. All I need is the butter. Give me the butter. Now this is what I was looking at in a VOD. Curses to anyone who throws something into my circle of stones. Yes! You mean this side? Like this. Hello, Ruby. Thank you for the host. Giant fish. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give this to you if you go away. I need me beauty sleep. This is the Quake Medallion. It causes... magic causes the ground to shake and defeat nearby enemies. But watch your magic meter. We got a medallion and a skull. Go away.
Guys, Banjo and Smash!
Well, hello, does this? Did you know that Banjo is in Smash? Throwing sign that says not to throw things. That's sheer disrespect. But thank you for the 9 months free sub. Appreciate it. Which means now your A should be green. Enjoy. But now I want to go back to the light world and call upon the duck. Oh, duck! Whee! Link, use earthquake. It's super effective. Back to the house. Let's go. It's around, not far from Link's house, I believe, is where I want to go next. But first, I want to go to the dark world. Bah, bah. Ah! And not get hit by Octoroks either. But yeah, once you beat this, multi-worlds might have to happen. Maybe. Possibly. Alright. Now let me check the map again. I think I have to go more south if I remember correctly. One of those mountains. Okay. And then use the mirror for something suspicious. Remember, it's around here somewhere, a little more to the west. But let's find out, shall we? Alright, it's not that sign. Is it this way? Nope. A little more to the south and a little more to the west. That's where I want to go. Based on when I was looking at the VODs. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Little boy with sword, coming through. Aha! This is where I wanted to be when I was looking at the VODs. You see, with these purple things around, seems very suspicious, don't you think? Let's go. Aha! We have to go here and do some reading. Oh, right. Did I do this right? Am I doing this right? I think. Or am I not doing this right? Oops! Can I tell you about our Lord and Savior, Butter? There we go, I was pressing the wrong button. That's what was happening. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Bombos. I was pressing A instead of Y. Oops! Ta-da! This is the Bombos medallion. Its magic makes the ground explode with power. But watch your magic meter. And like that, folks, we have a full inventory. Yay! Full item grid. Let's go! And screw that bird. Which means now we can do Turtle Rock. But actually, the quicker way to get there is via the duck. And not birds. To, whoops, the Rock of Turtle. Let's go. Alright, so I think I have to go to 1. Let's go. Back to Death Mountain. Let's go. Excuse me, coming through. But ducks are birds. Have you not heard that the bird is the word? And thanks for the healing, old man. And now Link will die from neck pain from carrying all this junk. Ain't that the truth? I think the only upgrades that are missing are for the shield and for the tunic. If I recall correctly, because we have all the sword and the arrows. But anyway, 1 dungeon remains, and then Ganon's tower, and then Ganon himself. How far will we get tonight? Who knows, but we shall see. But I wanted to get the medallions out of the way after I was going back through my VODs. You got a serious spinal condition from carrying so much junk. That's the same mood right there. Uh-oh. Watch for flying rocks. Ah! There's one other, but it's not important. Whoops. Perhaps we need a shot of hooks, don't you think? Let's go. Do 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 do. And let's see if I remember getting up there. Mini mole dorms. Get away. Aha! A chest I missed. Odd to see Butter's sword, but still basic shield. That's what happens when you don't know where the shield upgrades are. Whee! La 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 la. I'll load the blunderbuss with fishing hooks. But yeah, it was a good thing I was off stream yesterday, because if I was scheduled, I probably would have rescheduled stream, because with the pain I was in, yeah, it would not have been good for streaming. Yeah, I went back to where I started. Oh well. Pain, am I alright? Yeah, I think I might have a really rather stubborn stomach virus. I mean, now it's like no bathroom problem, it's just abdominal pain. Maybe it was just from the strain of all those bathroom trips from on Tuesday and Wednesday. It's, I guess, a teeny bit better compared to yesterday. But, you know, it's just rather stubborn.
Fairies!
Do I have any empty bottles? Nope, I already have fairies. I swear I whipped the fairy. Thank you. Nah, I should be fine. As I said, it's not like in one direct spot. It's like pretty much scattered all over the abdominal cavity. If it was in like one certain spot and I had like a fever or something, then that would be something different. But no, I checked before. I don't have a fever, so. No, it's not my appendix. We had one mod in the hospital this week. We don't need a second one. We don't want to give the community another heart attack. But no, as proof that I was able to do more compared to yesterday, I was able to go for a walk this afternoon. Yesterday I could not. So, that's a bit piece of proof that I'm getting a little bit better. Even if it takes a while. Here it is! This is what I wanted. Oh yeah, back to the good music. Yeah! Appendixes are leftovers of our earlier evolution. Yeah, we don't even need our appendix. And they are tricky little fuckers. It's all the way up there. I gotta remind myself to get up there. Dun, 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 dun. Now comes the exploration part of the night, folks. With oozing pancakes. No, we did not have pancakes tonight, even though it's a Friday. We had Wendy's instead. Right, not this way. Go! Hooray! Exploration! I mean, I rarely have fast food, so... Once in a blue moon is okay. Not every day, though. La 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 la. Run! Appendix. What is my purpose? You explode for no reason! Ain't that the truth? Alright, I probably need the mirror someplace. Let me try something. La 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 la. Bum bum. Double check the map. Where do you wish to go? Bing! Did I check over here? I don't remember. Let's remind myself. Bum, 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 bum. Fairy! Fairy, please come back! Please heal me! Nope, too late. I'm the map. I'm the map. Mini Moldorm. What's in here? Don't recall if I was in here. You've never seen that before. Apparently, I'm still surprising folks with this playthrough. Okay, then obviously not where I'm supposed to go. Go back. You hit the dash rock trigger without actually hitting the rock. Magic. But then you didn't have... What'd you say, Draco? I was gonna say, you didn't eat the oozing pancakes and hurt my belly, did you? Nope. Nah, I think it's just a stubborn virus. Stomach viruses, they can cause abdominal pain. So... Stubborn little fuckers they are. What's over here? This. What's over here? We hear a buzz sound. Perhaps not the right order? Kill all the mini Moldorms before they grow up into big ones. Reach for the rocks. Go. Oh. Curses. Well, one of them was correct. Redo. Third time will be a charm. Well, those stubs weren't happy. Nope. Yep. 1, 2. Ta-da! Bingo! Ooh. And what do we have here? We need the quake. Earthquake! Boom! Oh, I was on the right spot. There we go. Stubborn. Ta-da! And this, my friends, I believe, is Turtle Rock. Yay! Oh yeah, here we go. Link, do you possess the medicine of magic? If not, I recommend against going any further. But we have half magic, so no. What's this? What is this? What is this madness? What can I do here? What can I do here? Nope, not that. Is it a mystery? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. I just move this. It's a mystery. Do I need Quake? Nope. Okay, I'm stumped. What do I do? What do I do? Do you possess the medicine of magic? If not, I recommend against going any further. We need a cane of pain. Oh.
It is a mystery.
Indeed. How goes it?
Long week. I
Long week. Do tell.
getting details sorted out on a verbal job offer.
Oh?
So hopefully they get all the paperwork, and then I'll be able to celebrate. Because never celebrate until you have it in writing.
Oh, yes.
But other than that, I'm just relaxing and hoping you wrap this one up tonight so I can start scheduling another rando with you.
Randos are fun.
Hey, you.
Also, I realized I had my mic open. Or muted, I should say.
Hey, open up. Let me in.
Oh,
This is an interesting mechanic. Notice as soon as you turn away,
Haha. Oh, but curse me, I got the block in the way. There we go. Oops. We're gonna moonwalk our way back in. Not before I zap myself, anyway. Ah! Oops. Hey, good job, me.
Oh.
No walking, just moonwalks.
so you can see why they suggested having the medicine of magic.
Yes, I can definitely tell.
We will definitely need it. Oh, I just hit my mic. My bad.
I didn't hear anything, so you're good.
Well, I guess this wind cover is really good for something, huh?
Hey, Mr. Skeleton. It's almost your night. Yes, I would like this abdominal pain to go away, please. Thank you. You think there's an echo? Really?
I'll keep
not.
an eye on. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on Discord, see if I can see who's echoing.
Okay. I hear somebody talking in the background, but
Yeah, Jolt, your mic's a little sensitive.
Oh, it is. All right, hang on.
light it up, baby. Thank you. Let's see here.
Reason number 2 that you should have magic potions.
Oh, I see. Quickly! Quickly! No, 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 I don't want to go that way. You son of a
The
bitch.
crossover, you can't actually change it there. There you can, though.
You son of a bitch! Okay. We try something else. Oh, I see. Maybe I should wait till I go back and light them. This room gave me so much pain as a kid, and now you're seeing why. Possibly. Take 2. Let me wait till I come back around, and then I'll light them up.
So my suggestion would be go in the opposite direction. Go down instead of up when you start.
Okay. Whoops.
Although you can apparently loop around like that, so that works.
Accidental, but I'll take it. If I can get there in time. Never mind. Alright, we're going down this time. Ding!
So, glad that you have that half magic?
Maybe. Please stay open. Have mercy. And I have very little magic, so it's not gonna do anything. Maybe I should have gone a medicine of magic. Shit.
It's always time to go back.
Not these things again!
Oh man,
Go
this room.
Yeah, this is one's kind of a pain.
Oh no, this one's exploitable.
Oh, is it?
It is?
Yeah, do you want the exploit?
Sure, I guess.
Take the south exit. Now, re-enter the room, but don't leave the doorway.
Oh, this glitch. Okay.
Oh. Okay, I get you.
Yeah,
Don't you know it's rude to slam doors in someone's face? How rude, game.
I don't know. For some reason, I always thought that the exploits were too early for this to be usable in this game.
yeah. For this room, I usually used it. There's a few times I think where you can't use this trick, but then the next game, which was Link's Awakening, you had the shield, and you just stand in the corner with your shield out.
Yeah,
There you
that
go.
was the go-to strategy then.
Fairy!
More importantly, full magic.
Magic.
That too. Yay!
Oh, yeah, and the cape has some uses as well.
Hmm.
As does the Cane of Burna too.
Yeah, it is interesting that this game has a whole bunch of things that are completely optional.
Oh yeah.
Well, try you again.
Although they might not be optional if you're doing a rando.
I was about to say.
Honestly, yeah, the cape and cane would have been really useful early on.
Yeah, the Cane of Burna, the cape, and the bombos are all optional. They can make things quite a bit easier, but you don't need to get them.
Mm-hmm.
There we are. Look out!
Hey!
Woo!
Yeah.
Didn't I see these things in golf with your friends, or am I tripping?
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
have fun with this, because the Rock's Feather doesn't exist yet.
No, it does not.
Yet. You got the map. And a key.
More
Yeah,
importantly, you got a map.
And a little bit of
Yes.
magic.
Which now, let's see what we got. Aha. We're all the way down there, eh? Okay, then. Link wins by doing absolutely nothing.
So
Well, technically.
there's 2 points in this game where I got stuck as a kid. One was defeating Moldorm because, oh my god, he's annoying. Especially when you're like, 9 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one actually
Oh, hi there.
is in this dungeon. And it's just a
Really?
stupid oversight on my part, so I'm curious how you handle it.
Fairy! Thank you.
I think I might know which one you're talking about, actually.
Chain chomp. Ah,
I love the
or
fact that these
imposter.
appear.
Uh-oh.
It's a cameo. Whoa. I forgot how much damage they did.
Yep, they're pretty nasty.
Yeah. Can you kill them, though?
No, they are not Dodongos.
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos!
Which dungeon gave you more shit, Ice Palace or Misery Mire?
Yes.
For me,
Yes.
I didn't have too much trouble with Misery Mire. It is a bit of an odd one, but they give you more keys than you need. Ice Palace was a bit more challenging, in my opinion.
I agree, actually. Misery Mire is like, you have keys, but it's just, if you know the lay of the land in the dungeon, then you'll probably get through there pretty quickly.
How about you, boss, since you've been through both?
Well, my first question is, can these things be killed?
Is that an actual question?
Yes.
No, they cannot.
As far as I'm aware, they cannot be killed. So one thing that's interesting about the Ice Palace versus Misery Mire thing is the main puzzle for the Ice Palace that gives people a headache can be entirely bypassed.
Really?
Yeah, basically, are you talking about the one where you drop the
Oops.
block
The
down?
one, yeah, the one where you drop the block.
Yeah, if you go to Misery Mire first, get the Cane of Samaria, and then go to Ice Palace, you can basically just completely cheese that.
Yeah, you just use
Really?
the cane to make a brick instead of pushing one down from above.
Oh.
Yeah, that's basically been so easy. It's actually become my preferred route whenever I'm going through Link to the Past, because it's just so much more convenient than having to bring down a stupid block.
Yeah, apparently Emil did it too.
Mm-hmm.
It's also worth keeping that in mind. Sometimes you can do it in randos, and sometimes you can't.
Hmm.
Honestly, boss, I can't wait for you to see the LP of TRG's Link to the Past if you haven't already.
I've seen bits of it. I would stop at like points where I'm not at yet.
That's fair. Yeah, I can't wait for you to see where they did, because it goes in some directions that only Emil could go.
Yeah.
From what I've seen already? Oh yes.
I just want to see you run this in a rando with the boss randomizer on.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh man, boss randomizer is amazing. I fought the boss of this dungeon 3 times.
Oh no!
Jeez.
I also fought Moldorm 3 times, and none of them were in an arena where he could actually push me. So that was just funny.
That's amazing, dude.
Oh, the randomizer is great if you actually go into the really crazy settings.
Oh no! Randomizer's crazy enough regularly, but with those crazy settings, no thanks.
Well, I haven't done the extreme randomizer that Cupo did, where the enemies get randomized.
No! Kyopo, why?
Because
The most,
Cupo.
yeah, Cupo.
Hmm.
The most crazy I've done in the rando so far is just randomized damage. So a bee could kill me in 6 hearts.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Ouch.
that setting.
Yeah, that was and that was also my first seed too, because I was just like YOLO.
Your first seed? Oh no.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad though. Because I had like oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I haven't figured out which setting it was, but Cupo mentioned that there was a setting for like random item spawn, changing the probability. And you could just set it so that there's bees every time that you like cut any bushes.
Oh no. That's awful.
That sounds amazing.
It's great. The other one that's really good is obviously crowd control of this.
Alright, I gotta know.
Oh, it's good.
I'm a little stumped.
Oh, good. You're stumped at the same part I was when I was a little kid.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah,
then.
I would think I was stumped at the same part too.
All right, you want the answer? It's really stupid. Go back to the chain chomp room.
Oh no.
So, in case you ever think of doing crowd control of this, one of the options is to trigger the chicken attack.
I think I've seen that happen to either Tom or Liam.
Tom did it, and apparently,
I mean, not to follow the host. Appreciate it.
apparently he set the price low enough that it was permanent chicken attack for the entire stream.
Oh, okay. Now I remember. Oh no. All right, I'm back in the chain chompy room.
Okay, so the bricks right next to blue,
Right.
push one of them. I think it's the right one.
Son of a bitch.
It's so bad.
Wow.
That is what stuck me forever as a kid.
What the frick?
Yeah, that is like the one puzzle that sticks in my mind as being unfair. There's no reason to think that.
Wow.
Yeah, that was like you're surrounded by two chain chomps that want to eat you, and you like the first thing you want to do is not get eaten by them because they take a lot of damage,
That they do.
especially.
Even in the blue
So I'm
tunic.
not the only
Yeah.
one. People in chat are also like, what the hell is up with that?
Good, we're not alone.
Yeah, it's rude. It's very rude. I think I ended up having to like just look it up when I was a kid.
Yeah,
This
When I was a-
reminds me of a mod that I wonder if it exists. Start the game with all 20 heart containers, but no heart drops ever. That sounds evil.
Ooh.
I like it.
Heart. That is hero mode in a nutshell.
so,
Hell no.
so keep in mind, I was playing this in the early 90s.
hmm
You couldn't go on
Mhm.
Game FAQs to look that stuff up.
Oh, I felt that struggle with a few other games. Like in Banjo-Kazooie, believe it or not, for example, I could not figure out how to raise the water level to get to Rusty Bucket Bay.
Ah, okay.
All you had to do was turn into a pumpkin. I'm like, fudge.
Also,
I-
hello, Purple Fire Kitty.
Hello.
I just didn't have internet access until I was like 10, I think. Until middle school. So I was kind of SOL.
You make a loop-de-loop and whee!
So for anybody who, like Purple Fire Kitty, who is not used to our voices, this is Udiptes.
And this is Jolteron.
Yes.
Yeah, Raven's
Whenever
here.
somebody speaks, their icon should be shown on the screen. So I'm talking right now, you should see my Discord icon. And when I stop, it disappears.
It is a nice little feature that they have with the overlay.
Oh yes. Oh no, not the Banui sparkles! No! Too late. Oh wait, never mind. Right as it hit me. Go away!
Come back here, Pokey.
You pokey imposter! There we go.
You kind of look like an orange.
Uh-oh. Orange pokey. Alright, here is the map. Where do I wish to go? To the left first. What's this? Cracks in the... Uh-oh.
Oh no.
As soon as I said that, I saw the eyes. I'm like, oh shit.
Mistakes have been made.
Yep.
Yes. Quickly.
Oh.
They're firing the lasers.
Yeah, so it is Udiptes, but Udiptes is also fine. It's Greek, and Greek languages have changed in pronunciation across the last, 2 millennia.
Oh yeah.
So it's
Hello.
all good. I know who's talking to me.
So that's what the big chest is. It's locked for now. Okay then. Alright, I think that's the... I want to say that's the big door. Yep. Okay, part of the overlay was blocking it. Okay then. At least we know where that is. Whee!
By the way, Raven, I hope your move is going well.
Oh yes.
Absolutely.
Anyone else after the pumpkin thing want me as a pumpkin fan art? I mean, I won't stop you if you want to go for it. I never say no to art.
Ooh, overkill, boss. Nice.
And Banuis. Excuse me? Thank you. Alright, which one of you flatfoots has the key? Is it you, Pokey? Get back here. Get back here.
Oh no, not Pylita.
Oh.
Don't eat me! Aha! I knew it was the Pokey. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin... something. Ah,
By the way, for Halloween, I did change my my profile pic on Discord.
Bingo!
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Oh, you did, huh? I want a pumpkin spice latte now. I don't even like coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
Hey, coffee that doesn't taste like coffee is good.
Amen to that.
I like regular coffee sometimes, but usually I'll mix it up a bit.
Yeah, I rarely have coffee to begin with.
I used to have coffee like a lot, but I'm just like kind of leaning off of it.
I mean,
They want,
grad school
gotta go the long way.
taught me that I need caffeine.
Yeah,
Yeah, coffee!
most of my caffeine comes from soda, which I've also been cutting back on. So
Yeah, I don't really... Whenever I have, like, coffee or tea, I usually have, like, decaf.
I mean that's usually
Tea
a
is
smarter route.
I had a lot of tea when I was working my way through grad school because when I was stuck writing or coding, I would just take a break, like 5 minutes to go make tea and clear my head. Turns out you need to do that a lot when you're working on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of tea.
Yep. In which I'll probably be making some tea after stream. Ooh.
I might end up doing that. Because I got like some chamomile tea bags. Not some chamomile. Well, those at Well, but also like chai tea bags that I just wanted to try out.
Look up! Ah, there we
Oh,
go.
coding.
Zap.
So yeah, that was me. That's you, Diptas. I
Yeah.
do a bit of coding, but I don't do anything that is actually compiled. I mostly write script.
Alright. What is in here? Dun-dun-dun-dun! The mirror shield!
Hey!
You can now
Hey.
reflect beams that your old shield couldn't block. Hey, so those lasers we found? Yeah, right.
You completely skipped over the second shield.
Yep.
I did. Really? Where was the second
There's
shield?
so
two
you
ways
remember-
to get it.
Yeah, so you remember the pond where you got the Quake medallion? In the light world, there's a waterfall up north of it, like in the same area. You go in there and you throw your shield in. That's how you get the second shield.
Is that the waterfall near the Zoro or a different one?
Yeah, the Zoro one.
Ah, okay. Open sesame!
And I think the fairy there also gives you a hint as to where the butter sword fairy is supposed to be too, if you haven't already found her.
Hmm.
Yeah, the other location, there's actually a shop in the Dark World that sells you the level 2 shield.
Oh. Interesting.
It's kind of in an awkward position, like you wouldn't normally wander that way, and it costs 500.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Well, before I venture down B2, I want to go back to that other room first to make sure I don't miss anything. Go, 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 go! And by this, I mean this way.
Another nice perk about this, about the mirror shield, those three like guys that you saw in the that would like bring out their tongue and steal your rubies
Right.
and stuff, they can't steal that because
Haha!
But they
'Cause,
can steal the level 1 and level 2.
yep, the mirror shield.
It's
is
a trap!
too big for them.
Ah, look at all those bombs! Look out! Oh. Money! We're rich!
I believe those enemies are called pickets.
Probably. We're rich!
I had the official Nintendo strategy guide way back when. So I vaguely remember them being called pickets.
Nintendo Power or a different guy?
Yeah, the Nintendo Power ones.
Hmm. Yeah, my aunt used to have the Mario 3 Nintendo Power.
Oh, nice.
I think my cousin might have taken it with her, so... We're rich! Alright, I'm buying dinner. Who's hungry?
I want
Link to the
extra thick
Past.
pancakes.
Link to the Past one had some really, really cool concept art in it.
Mmm.
Yeah, it really did.
Even if you don't get them for the strategies, it's always good to get them for all the other things in there, like the art, for example.
I never did get into Nintendo Power before it retired, honestly. My brother would get like Game Informer instead, just because like he was more into like Xbox and PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, back when I was a kid, my parents always wanted to encourage me for reading, so, like, magazines count.
So it wouldn't be wrong.
Yeah, they were more than happy to give me a subscription if I actually went and read them.
Yeah, I probably could have done that one.
A button?
It do be a button.
What'd that do? What'd you do?
If only it would turn off those fireballs.
Did Nintendo Power ever
Rupees.
mention the Houlihan room? I do not remember.
I
don't think so.
I'm not sure. What we got here? Bomb? You want it? Look out! Pesky fireballs.
Anybody doing baking or cooking
There
while
we
stream
go.
is going? No, but I might step away to make a rum and coke.
Where are we going for dinner, Aelita? Probably IHOP. Why'd I do that?
Oh.
Well, then again, I do have a fairy, so 2 fairies actually.
Raven,
Be
no
good.
cooking during stream.
Uh-oh.
You specifically.
You got rupees. Ah! Laser in the ass.
Fairy, come get me!
Raven, I've seen your attempt at an omelet.
What we got? Rupees. This time. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess moonwalking's not a good idea. Ugh. Last fairy. Oh no!
So the moonwalk will work if you keep in mind, when you're facing north or south, he actually holds the shield out.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Oh. Interesting. You got rupees.
But for some reason, when he's standing the other way, he doesn't actually hold a shield.
Yeah, it's really
Key.
weird.
A key and cracks. Hmm.
Sorry, a squirrel tanning cube?
Wait, what? Alright. You want to carefully... Actually, or is this a dead end?
It's a dead end, yeah.
Hmm. It's a dead end! Let's go back and check the map. Aha! Hmm. Hey, you got a heart to cough up? Never mind, he's dead. It was nice knowing you.
Run!
Aha! Thank you. Cough up the dough, baby. What we got here?
Those red
Yes.
rubies are just so pretty in this game.
Oh, yes. Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh dear.
oh no! Caught it just in time.
I definitely can appreciate the sprite work in this game.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Saved by the fairies. Fairies! About there. This was what, 94?
91 for this one, I think.
Okay. I must be confusing it with a different Zelda title.
Link's Awakening came out in 93 originally.
93. I was a wee infant. Well, or in the womb, depending on the month.
I wasn't even born yet.
Oh god, I'm so old.
Oh no, we're doing it again!
Oh no.
Sorry!
So I actually got the Super Nintendo around Christmas 92, 93, somewhere in there.
Hmm.
So that's really when I started actually playing games, because I never really played that much of the NES. My cousin had an NES, so I played a few of them, like, the original Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt. I think he had the dual cart.
Hmm.
Damn it, crazy dude! I can take my own vitamins.
Yeah, my first console was the N64, and then briefly the GameCube, because my cousin was living with us.
Nice.
But most of the time I was just playing like I was also playing the PlayStation 2 and the Game Boy, like the Game Boy Color, for briefly before I broke it. Because I was I was a 2-year-old idiot, so
I think the PS2 was probably the first system that I bought for myself.
But now, my first system I've ever played was the NES, but because my parents had it. And then the next console I got after that was the N64, and then every Nintendo console afterwards. Except, the only one I never had was the SNES.
Which is why we're having you go back and play all the classics.
there you go.
Pretty much. So, folks, we are at the boss door. But I think now is the right time to take a quick break, because I need the bathroom. And then we shall continue. Continue when I don't have to worry about running to the bathroom. Yay! In the meantime, chat, stretch those legs. Stretching legs is very good for you. And when we come back, more Link to the Past will probably knock out Turtle Rock. And then I guess go to Ganon's Tower.
Yes.
See y'all in a little bit.
Ganon's Tower is going to be definitely something else to behold.
Yeah, you could knock it out this stream.
You definitely could. Oh, most Nintendo consoles not the Virtual Boy. Yeah, same, Esper.
Oh yeah, Virtual
Off.
Boy. Fair. That is a joke.
Hello, Joe.
I heard you guys are talking about game systems.
We are.
Joke's on you. I played the Genesis and I also played the Atari.
Yeah, Atari.
Atari's a classic, man.
I
What
didn't
have you
own one,
played?
but I played it.
I have too. But have you played Pong?
No, but I played a lot of different games, including E.T.
Oh no, E.T. I'm so sorry to do.
Impressive. I mean, anybody who's in chat saw my game picks for when we did the shuffler. That gives you a nice smattering of some of the old stuff that I played.
I think you showed me a few of those.
Yeah, some of them are actually pretty good. Some of them are less good, like The Simpsons Escape from Camp Deadly.
Most of the games that I played, they were like, they were just like the N64 games, like DK64 and Ocarina of Time and all of them. Like most of the first-party games.
Nice. Esper had the
Nice.
Commodore 64 as their first computer. Hell yeah.
Yo,
Damn. Fuck damn.
that's an old system.
No, Commodore 64 had some good stuff on it.
I've heard the legends.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't until basically like DOS swapping over to like VGA standard, that era is when PC really took over. Before that, there were a whole bunch of competing computer systems.
I can imagine like, the computer systems back in the day, they were just the Wild West.
Those purple fire could be. We're old. Trust me. I feel it every single day I wake up. I feel old.
Yo,
It's
I am literally the youngest mod here, and I still feel old. Just knowing that all about the computer stuff and everything.
Yeah, so for context, I'm basically the same age as John. So we grew up with the exact same sort of internet culture.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm a 97 baby right here.
1990.
Yep, Purple Fire, I'm definitely a 97 kid.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of the old stuff, you know, that obviously didn't age very well, but there's some cool stuff if you poke around. I was really, really happy when GOG became a major thing because they went and re-released a whole bunch of stuff from the 90s on modern systems.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, and actually for pretty cheap. I want to say they were charging either $6 or $10 for most of their stuff.
That's actually a really good price.
Yeah, for something that'll run on Windows 7, hell yeah.
Indeed.
What did I miss?
We're just
Bonding
bonding over being old.
Yep.
I love another guy here, so.
Oops. And what's this? Everybody behaved again while I was gone. Yay, behaving!
I'm too busy having the big about doing times.
Also, hi, Joe.
Hello.
And
I'm trying to
don't
keep warm.
Fair Kitty.
Trying to keep warm. I have.
Yeah, first I'm thinking, who's that on call? Oh, it's Joe. I didn't listen for a second.
It's halftime now, and I'm trying to keep warm. Trying to walk around the football field because it's about 40
Yeah.
here.
I could tell that you were on mobile.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So don't worry, Purple Fire Kitty. Eventually, you'll be in our position, and you'll be able to talk about the old days.
Yuri. That makes us. When that happens, we'll be really in the retirement home by that point.
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Your retirement home, so I'm just gonna be on an island all my own.
Crazy dude, what are you doing?
Hey,
What are you doing?
I just realized
Those 3
I forgot to
subs.
do a thing.
You didn't have to do that, but thank you, and thank you, Yuri, for the host. Appreciate it. Now, hosts, I definitely welcome, but everything else, you don't have to do it.
I can't host on mobile, so you're safe for now.
Kai, Van, and Flying Tengu, you got hit by Crazy Dude Sub Bomb. Enjoy your emotes, courtesy of yours truly. Let me just move a thingy-ma-bot. I am so glad I took a Pepto-Bismol like an hour and a half ago.
Still doing that stomach bug?
Yeah, I still got the abdominal pains and whatnot. Yesterday, in terms of pain scale, it was like at a 7 or an 8, like going from 1 to 10. Today, it's more like a 5 to 7.
Okay.
We shall see. I mean, of course I'm keeping close eyes on it. Like, if it doesn't, like, let up by weekend's end, might need to go see a doctor.
Let's be honest, Ruby. I'm trying to keep my hands warm, so.
Oh yeah, when it's cold outside, warm those hands up.
Yeah,
No kidding.
Yeah.
Joe's up in the upper Midwest with me.
Yeah, it's about 42 right now.
Oh yeah, it's definitely cold in the upper Midwest currently. Even in the
It's actually
Midwest.
first actual week of fall.
Yeah, it was like 40 degrees when I went to school earlier this morning. It was crazy.
Meanwhile, over here was like in the mid-60s this afternoon.
It's coming your way, so.
Yep, it's definitely coming.
Oh yeah, trust me, I exactly know that's coming.
Oh, there's the host button. Thank you.
He found it. There you go. Thanks, Joe.
Wait, there is a host
And
button on here?
Yeah, you have to go under the share thing.
Oh, of
Yep.
course. Of course it'd be hidden under there.
And now for the boss
Yeah.
of Turtle Rock.
Yes, Crazy.
Hello.
I'm at a playoff football game for high school football in Wisconsin. They just started this week.
What are you? Ooh.
Welcome to the boss of Turtle Rock.
I don't think this cane will do anything, but Will Brian help with anything? I don't think so.
Kate and Brian.
Although there is ice now. Uh-oh.
I feel so
Yeah.
bad because I'm totally blanking and doing some making past this school.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
this is the boss that I had to fight 3 times in the rando.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Good old try.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Opposite elements.
There you go.
Ah!
Nice.
I'm surprised nobody did a prediction.
I completely
That's okay.
forgot. Oops.
Ah! I do have
That's
fairies.
an interesting question. Does anybody live within driving distance of someone who inspires them?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I mean, I used to live within driving distance of Boss.
Used to, but that was before we
Yeah,
even...
we didn't even meet until after I
No,
moved away, though, which sucks.
Yeah, I live 12 hours away. About 10 to 12 hours away from Boss, so yeah.
Well,
that's out the
not
window.
physically yet, for a few more months.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hasta la vista, bitch!
I live in the same state as at least one person, but I don't know
hi, Draco.
exactly where.
Nice work,
Oh,
Boss.
I didn't see that coming.
Also,
Ah,
surprise.
shit.
Oh dear.
I was looking away from the screen. Ah, shit.
You had to talk trash about Trinex.
Ah. Oh, that's what it's called? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For that, for talking trash about Trinex, you get
Yup.
something.
Yeah.
Ruby used to live near.
How
Don't Tell Me
dare
Not.
you laugh
Nice.
how dare you laugh at my misery, Joe? Ah. How dare you? But thank you for the
problem.
1,000 biddies. Ooh, and a fairy.
So the nice thing about that, basically a nice thing about that last dead end that you went to, it basically serves as a
Right.
checkpoint if you die.
Oh,
So that way you
yeah.
don't have to worry about going all the way back down.
That is a nice benefit right
Yeah,
there.
that also appears in. So,
Jump! How dare you? What thank you? Ooh,
What did I do?
I was hoping to get a fairy. Ah, shit. How dare you be very naughty on this premise? Arr.
Joke's on you. Greg's not here to see it.
Yeah, I think he's working right now. So,
Working.
oh no,
Damn
I
it.
need to acquire more bits.
you might want to save him for Tuesday, though.
Yeah,
Mine
I'm
too.
saving mine for later.
Oh no! But no, go figure. While I'm on vacation, they add Hat in Time crowd control. The first thing I see on my Twitter feed at like breakfast on one of the days, I'm like, oh no! Fun for the chat, not for me. Come here, Auntie Fairy. Thank you. Much better. Oh, pick. Indeed.
What's language?
Indeed, the B word. Darling, no.
Oh,
It's Peck, baby. Okay, we got 2 fairies. That should be fine. Catch 'em working during the playoffs? Shocked Pikachu face. Well, they need all the crew they can get. You dare? Thanks, Miku. And you, Diptez. We meet again!
We hadn't reached our Miku quota.
Round 2.
well. We have to do something too.
Uh-oh.
We haven't met another quota here yet.
Now I shall have to cook some more! Thanks for the pancakes. Even though I didn't have any tonight, Joe. Appreciate it. Because my father wasn't home, we didn't want to have pancakes without him.
Oh,
And plus, I didn't think pancakes would settle well with how my stomach is right now.
That's fair.
Then again, I had Wendy's for dinner, so I think I'm doing okay.
well, I had
Uh-oh.
McDonald's for lunch, so.
Man, if you survived Wendy's, you should be fine.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yes.
say, like, if you...
But yeah, I didn't want to, like, take a huge risk.
Alright.
So, getting there.
Alright. Gotta bounce. Game
Uh.
half's about to start, so I'll talk to you guys later.
Okie dokie. Enjoy the
Stay
football.
warm, Joe.
And got him.
Speaking of football.
Well done.
Football! Give me that last crystal,
Gotcha.
bitches. Yay! Dun 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 dun. Number 7 is none other than Zelda! Woo! I appreciate your coming so far to rescue me, As I thought, you are the legendary hero. I have felt this from the first time we met. Ganon is waiting inside of his tower to pass through the gate linking to two worlds. Once Ganon enters the light world, it is unlikely that anyone can stop him. But if he stays in the closed space of this world, you can find him wherever he runs. Now go to the Tower of Ganon. We will use our combined powers to break the barrier. Let's return peace to the country without fail. Do you understand? No. Nah, kid. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. And thank you for the 44 bitties, Jolt.
You are welcome.
Hello, Storm.
That's basically the last of my bits before the crowd control.
Little secret here, boss.
What's that?
Check the front right claw. Right from your perspective, not from the turtles.
Oh.
Ah.
Interesting.
Yeah, just weird random thing.
Huh. What do you know?
I actually never really knew that.
Now we gotta go here.
Alright, let's do this.
I wish rain dinged random. I've still
You
yet.
found all the musical notes. Uh-oh.
I still need to play Banjo-Kazooie.
Well, if you get the expansion pass, you'll be able to play it.
I mean, I can already play it on my Xbox, and that's probably what I'll end up doing until like more N64 games are on there.
That's true too. You didn't have to do a trade, but thank you kindly. Appreciate it. Link, we are going to break the barrier of Ganon's tower with our power. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power is rich by the heart. Wrong game.
Yeah, I'm probably not doing the upgraded subscription. For one thing, I don't do Animal Crossing.
Yeah, right now, not enough content for like by itself.
Well, the real problem.
But if you're gonna go with like a family plan with like 7 other friends, then I'd say that's worth it.
Yeah, that might be. But big problem with the Sega stuff is the Sega Genesis collection on Steam has been on sale for like $2 so many times.
Yeah.
And it's got more stuff than is in the subscription. So,
Currently, anyway.
yeah.
Uh-oh. Bombs?
So the only thing I would actually get out of it would be the N64 games.
Most of the
Which-
games on N64 I already have on console anyway. And also I actually recently bought one of those green jungle N64s from my local game store, and I want to
Nice.
play that more.
Ah, Banooey. Oh no, not the friggin' hand!
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I forgot about this room. This room is hell.
Yeah.
Well, we could grab you in there.
grab you
oh
in there.
shit!
Yep.
Frick! Wait for the shadow.
This is one of the rooms where you can't use the cheese.
Well, you can technically. You just have to periodically move out.
Yes.
And you can accidentally leave the room if you're not careful.
That's also true.
Oh yes.
Or get
Here,
knocked in
anti-fairy.
like you almost did there. Jeez.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, this room is nasty.
I mean, this is Ganon's tower. Did you expect it to be a cakewalk?
Come here, fairy. Thank you. All fairies. Ooh.
Oh, nice dodge there, boss.
Whoop. What we got here? Exploring. That's what we got. All right there.
It's never Zelda game unless you don't if you don't explore.
Nope. Hey, you stupid jellyfish. Get over here. Thank you.
Oh, that's rude.
How rude. I'm guessing this is a dead end room.
For the time being, yes.
For the time being. Go away, hand. Oh, Hans.
The butter sword literally knocks out those mummified guys in 2 shots. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Compared to the first time you were fighting them.
Oh man, yeah. It took like how much? Like 10 sword strikes? I don't know.
Something like that. They were very durable.
Mm-hmm.
Can I move any of you?
I think I remember in like later Zelda games, if you burn their wraps, then they would just turn into regular salvos. Although I could be misremembering.
Yeah, but in this version, it's just a kill.
Mm-hmm.
Can I move any of you? Ooh.
I just realized my new avatar shows up in the chat on the window.
Real question, can any of these blocks be moved?
Yes?
Yes, they can. You just have to experiment a little bit.
Experiment. Let's see.
But to the best of my knowledge, I don't think there's any purpose to this room other than getting whatever is under the skulls. Some basic power-ups.
Okay.
I think there might be a key here, but again, I really don't know. I really don't remember.
I'm pretty certain I've run this in randos multiple times without using this room at all.
Hmm.
Be gone, you stupid
Yeah,
hand.
I think if Yudi didn't need this room, I think it's just filler.
Whoops.
Oh.
Well, I was gonna get out of that room anyway.
It's
That's
fine.
fair.
Also, don't forget, there's actually 3 exits from the first room.
There is, yes.
They give you plenty of options for how you want to explore.
This time go up. Let's see.
The Not on a List song. What?
Yeah, and the 2 down doors lead to very different rooms as well.
Redead, yeah, they probably are redeads. Crazy dude. I wasn't sure if they were redeads in this game or if they were something different. Especially by when you say redead, I usually associate them with the screaming zombies from Ocarina of Time or the other Zelda games.
Whoops. Didn't want to throw it there. I forget how you kill those things. It's been a while.
Use the bow.
Right.
Yeah, that's one of the fun things with the randos is if there's a room that requires you to kill these guys, you can't do it without the bow.
Yep. Also, your mirror shield now blocks their cheap shots.
That's true.
That is true.
I don't remember if does the red shield also block them, or is it just a golden shield? The mirror shield.
Only the mirror shield.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Hey, you did it.
Woo!
And I got stuck on the square there for a second. Alright.
The ones from Wind Waker were definitely, I think those were the scarier ones, just because the screams were so much worse.
Gotcha. Okay.
But like design-wise, the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask ones take the cake.
I got so many of these mimic guys.
So many.
They're so red
You
too.
definitely need arrows for once.
The mirror shield does make dealing with them so much easier, though.
Oh yeah, big time.
Alright. That's where the boss door is. Okay. Okay then. Back down the steps. Go directly to the entrance. Do not pass go. Do not collect any treasures. Alright, where are you, fool? There's a key.
I have the lamp. Fools.
Fools! Let me see. I guess that's a different direction door. Let's see.
Nope, there is something there.
Yeah, there is something there.
Could it be open from this direction, or do I have to go a different
You
way?
can do it.
That's
Actually,
that's the mirror grinding.
hammer! Hammer, help me. What? Okay.
Hammer time.
Yeah, it just hit my head as soon as I left the room. I'm
Yep.
like, oh, wait a minute.
After doing it in Turtle Rock, they bring it back.
Yeah, it's rude.
How rude. Okay. Open sesame. What's in here? A chest! And... Oh, no! Those things, but we got the map! The platform changers? 7 floors, holy shit!
Yep. Ganon's
Look-
tower is no
what the
slouch.
What the frick, Ganon? Why do you need so many floors in your tower?
Welcome to Hell, boss. Oh my god, when you're doing the randomizers, there's so many places for things to spawn in here.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say, I can only imagine that for the randos. Oh, wait. I didn't think it would spawn. There it is.
I thought that switch ate the bomb for a second, not gonna lie.
Same, honestly. A key. All right, there's 2. Okay.
Yeah, they're
I gotta play.
yeah, they're definitely kind of rude about this one. You have to hit one of them
Aha!
before.
Sucker!
Hey.
Okay. Ah!
Oh god, yeah, the flute spawning in here, that's rough.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I don't know what's worse, the flute or the lamp.
Oh, the lamp being here.
Oh no.
Honestly, I've gone through like my first seed, and I still have yet to find the freaking lamp. And I
Really?
yeah, and I got stuck at the 7th floor on top of Ganon's
Whoops.
tower, and I still have not found it. Like the big chest in this dungeon did not contain the lamp.
Another
Oh no.
Yeah, another mean one is bow. Because you don't really think about it much, but the bow is required for getting through a whole bunch of dungeons.
Yes.
Did I trap myself?
Nope, you're good.
Well, it was either die by fire or die in the pit, so...
At least you died under your own terms.
And then the fairy can bring you back to life anyway.
Well, clearly something spawns here, so...
I actually don't remember this, so...
Uh-oh.
This one's not nearly as bad just because you literally did the same puzzle twice.
Oh, there it is. Ta-da!
There you go.
Oh, that's where it was. Okay.
Pick a panel. Choose wisely.
Yeah, I
Who's
don't...
up?
Oh no, it's the rocket hideout all over
Yeah,
again.
teleport maze. Let's do this.
Team Rocket hideout all over again. Or the Silphco building.
And then you go to that one, and it's like, oh, there's 5 choices.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Almost, almost.
Yeah, this one definitely got me stuck as a kid before.
The teleport tiles do match up with their physical locations, though. I'll give you that.
Okay. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I could go around it. Never mind.
I mean, that is technically a speedrun strat in a way.
Up. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Ah, well, you can have it. Hey, you.
Oh, I think I remember Camille on this.
Oops.
Oh, this one.
Ah! Why are you walking in thin air or invisible paths?
Yeah, this fucking room.
Oh no. I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, it's fine. There's 4 solutions to it.
Yeah, there is.
4.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a ton of ways to deal with it.
Well, there's the big chest.
Ooh, shiny.
Pretty.
Uh-oh. Ah, shit.
Uh-oh.
So you probably
Thanks.
explored most of this floor. And now you
Most
get to
of
do
it.
it again.
Yep.
Lovely. How lovely. Not.
I mean, if they're gonna make you suffer, this is the time to do it.
Oh, yeah.
He is.
It is
And
Ganon's
now
tower.
you get to do it all again. Yep. Well. No, I wanted to catch it, not touch it.
You still get the same amount of health. It's worthwhile.
Yeah, it is. Did I say fun? I meant rude. You would not be wrong with that, crazy dude.
Alright, can't go that way yet. How rude. Actually, do all those lanterns lit up? Do it. Ow. And set the hand on fire in the meantime. Bingo. I'm wondering if one of them went out before. That's why it wasn't open.
Nice, you got it. So,
Come here, you stupid mummy.
so for anybody who didn't catch the announcement, we have the next 2 days some interesting stuff coming up.
Yes?
Uh,
Oh, I didn't think that would reach it.
That's enough. So Sunday is going to be the TRG Coliseum Mario Party board
That is correct.
with special guest. And tomorrow, tomorrow is going to be another
Oh, crap.
race shuffler.
Uh-oh. I
However,
think I fucked up.
oh, you got this. Oh, you're out of bombs.
Yeah,
Yeah. I fucked up. And I'm grabbed. Ah!
I guess that would be a good time to restock on stuff.
I guess. Well, pick.
Oh yeah, also Crazy Dude's there too. Now
Yeah, that's
we're
gonna
gonna have some people who at least one has not been on Kokon before.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Let's see the map. Okay. Well, I got 2 people confirmed so far. 1 more need to check.
Yeah, and I do hope that you get the that last person
No kidding.
because they were fun. We did the a stream with them before that you weren't able to participate in. It'd be cool.
I think... Rupees.
That's right.
Bombs?
Oh, this one, yeah.
This is the best room in randomizers.
I can imagine.
I got basically, I think, 2 or 3 of my main items from this room. The mirror shield, I remember. I think I got one of the medallions here, too? Oh, and the butter sword. No, not the butter sword. I had that, like, way before.
Will you stop jumping? Thank you. Stop jumping! Ah!
Hi, Jonathan!
Hello.
You come in and the first thing you hear is peck. Yeah, that usually means the stream's the thing's going okay. If you know what I mean.
It's definitely gonna go just fine on a Hat in Time run.
Oh, that's mean.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's mean.
Hey, you
Thankfully,
just go back in. You'll be fine.
yeah. Thankfully, the enemies didn't respawn there.
That would have been extremely mean. Ah,
Yeah, Ganon's not that mean. He's got some honor.
Some. Right. Oh, why can't you drop bombs?
Bomb drops would definitely be nice right about now.
Yes. I do not want to leave and have to restock. That would be nice. Thank you. He's got a minion budget. Hey, guess who? Whoa. Guess who has to do this again? Yay! Whoop. Well, actually, the door is open, so it's not as bad. Whoop. Oh. You dare touch me? No touching. You don't really need bombs all that much the rest of the way? I guess. Well, time to do this again. Yippee! Whoa, stop myself there. Hey, you! Yes, you. Come over here. Okay, you drop magic. I was hoping you'd drop a harder bomb or something. Arrows? Well, let's find out.
Yeah, I think
Hey, you two.
ironically
Aha!
the bombs are probably more scarce out of all the drops you can get. And as soon as I say that,
Alright, I'm definitely not.
All right, so this room again. After
Right, I didn't have any fairies.
oh no!
I thought you had fairies. Oh,
I
shit.
did too.
I thought so too. Well, we gotta go through it again. Yay!
Do it again. I wasn't looking.
You know what? Gives another chance to stock up on stuff. Hey, Screw you.
Just gonna point out that you do have 900 rupees.
Yes.
Yep.
And a flute.
Uh-huh.
And a magic mirror, if you need it.
Just... Wait, go back. You never know what's under a skull. Never mind.
Especially since you respawned.
Strange.
Did
Strange.
I think
Oh.
you broke it?
There we go.
I've never
I'm
seen
thinking,
that
wait a
before.
I
minute.
never go through the door in that direction.
Oops.
There we go.
I'm not John, but I'm breaking stuff. Yay!
Well, you're definitely a John Mod, though.
It's the mod curse. It's the mod curse. Remind myself of the map. Is there anything to the right? Oh, right. It was this room. Okay. So not a waste. A heart. You may not have bombs, but there's only one thing that matters. Is it the Mets? Hell if I know.
Oh.
The Mets, baby. Let's go Mets. There's my last bomb.
Oh. Well, crap.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Screw it.
This would be the perfect...
Stocking.
Yeah, that would be the perfect time to use the magic mirror.
Run. There's a way to proceed there without bombs? Is there?
I do not remember the method. Oh, wait.
Cough up the bombs.
I don't think she has the item to be able to do that.
If you're thinking the boomerang, then no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried the boomerang. It was no good. It would hit one of the walls.
I'm trying to think of what else it would be. Because there are usually multiple ways that you can possibly work around certain things.
Mm-hmm. Jellyfish. Whoops. Don't remember what's under these skulls, so...
Disappointment.
Oops. Oh, get out of there.
Disappointed!
Disappointment!
If Ganon had a shop outside the hideout, he'd make a killing. That is true. So many supplies that you need.
No
Boink.
kidding.
Well, I want to go back to the light world anyway, so... But I need to find the right spot first. Oh. Right as I say it.
Well, that's one bomb.
A bomb. Or for some strange reason, an enemy gives you like 8 bombs. I've had that happen before.
Yeah, that's only exclusive to enemy drops, and I'm pretty sure just the Stalfos that you fight in the dungeons.
I think so.
That would be really useful.
You know what?
right now,
I could
though.
do this. I could just do this. Closer to town, where the shops are.
There you go.
More importantly, the bomb shed.
Oh yeah, the bomb shed.
And plus, I'm back to being filthy rich in rupees, so... a bomb? So you're having a nice easy time with the final dungeon, yes? Possibly. Well, I came into tonight not expecting to finish it tonight, but at the very least get through Turtle Rock, which we did. So... A bee! Hey, screw you.
Go away, knights. We don't need you.
Bees! Kill the bees!
A bee?
Cupo would be very disappointed in me.
Yes, he would. Also,
Bees!
Also, Cupo just got out of work and is currently looking for stuff for tomorrow's race.
Hey.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna let Cupo know that you're killing bees.
Go away, mouse. I mean, I could have also used the flute. That's true. It's also a very good thing to save.
That is very true.
Squeak, squeak.
Because you definitely don't want a random game crash. Just destroy the entire thing.
Alright, there's max bombs I got. I know there's bomb capacity upgrades, but... Nah, I'm too lazy.
I was gonna say, like...
Cupo just responded to the message that you were killing bees.
What do you say?
She what? Hold up.
Oh no! Oh no! But yes, tomorrow is the Egg Pack Shuffler race, along with Steven's charity stream. I just realized.
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah, they were doing a test stream before you went live.
Oh. Bees! What are you doing to my friends? I just wanted to... God damn it! Thank you. Oh no! I've been found out. Oh no!
Thank you, Cupo.
No! Take me closer to the magic shop. Thank you.
So I'm just saying, Cupo, there's time to add more ROMs.
Yeep. May as well use the money.
No kidding.
Alright, now remember to use those because they don't automatically work.
Yeah.
I know that.
I don't think she's actually not had an incident where she forgot. Although I could be misremembering.
She had one.
Just one. All restocked. Let's continue. But yeah, I do not expect to beat the tower tonight, but I could be wrong. Well, by the time I get back there anyway.
So Purple Fire Kitty, a shuffler race is basically you have a bunch of games thrown into a queue, and they switch between games with a randomized time. So Boss could be playing A Link to the Past for like 5 seconds, and then she could be playing Super Metroid for like 10 minutes before it swaps to another game.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
John has done it a few times.
Very.
And-
No, come back. Thank
And
you.
we can configure the various settings. I believe we've been doing 5 seconds to 3 minutes.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
I think 3 minutes is the maximum length.
Oh, it is the maximum length. Okay. I
Well,
wasn't
there's,
aware that there was a...
you can set the maximum to whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
But that was just our personal preference, I
And
believe.
I have everybody set up on the same seat with the same timer.
Mhm.
Okay.
You know, plus or minus a few seconds, because things always get out of sync.
Oh, yes. Bum, 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 bum. How has Link to the Past been? It's been going so far. Ooh.
I mean, boss can't put it down. Usually not the vanilla version, but you know.
Ha ha ha. This is where I was looking for. Silly
To be
me.
fair, she doesn't really go into Hyrule most of the time until she beats this.
Pretty much. Dun, 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 dun. There you are, you crazy fucker. I was looking for you.
Yeah, so
Ah, skull.
the way to do that shuffler setup is that you're using the emulator program called BizHawk, and there's a specific script that you use that basically runs all of that randomization for you.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as BizHawk supports the game, you can put pretty much anything that you want into it. They can be from completely different consoles. Yeah, you can run like N64 games alongside Game Boy games, and it'll just swap back and forth between them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now I gotta remember getting back up there.
Easiest way to do it is probably just to go over to Turtle Rock, because you created a portal there.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you can just hop over and in that little area at the north of, like, west of where the portal is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mentioned this earlier in chat before I came on CoCom, but in the GBA version, you actually get a 9th warp point after you discover Turtle Rock.
Oh.
Yeah, because as you may have noticed, Turtle Rock is a bit of a hike from the little shelter.
Yes, I can definitely tell. Are heart piece over there. There's the portal.
Alright. Back into this, let's do it.
Let's go. Oh, now I see where you were trying to say, UD. I
Yeah,
kind
you
of
just-
jerked there.
Yeah, you just run right over.
I don't know what I was thinking when I said like the normal like area to get in. I guess I just kind of derped for a minute.
And back we go.
Oh no. Cupo, what did you do?
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Just get a file, and then underneath it in italics is suffer.
Oh no!
Oh, this is gonna be great.
That stream's gonna be interesting to say the least.
Oh, I think this one is specifically for you, boss.
Oh no!
Yep, picked specifically for boss.
No!
Well, Cupo, she's definitely gonna be calling out your name more often if that's the case.
No!
You should have respected the bees.
Now you shall have to pay the price. I don't know what's worse, bees or chicken attacks.
Ooh.
Yes.
He just sent me gameplay of this. Hang on.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, my eyes.
Oh no.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a color palette.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Chat, you're gonna love this tomorrow.
Oh, as long as it doesn't cause seizures.
Oh
Yeah, I
no,
was
it's just
gonna
it's not seizuring yet.
Yet?
I
Uh-oh.
mean, it is horrendously ugly.
Oh. Okay, there's a difference between being ugly and actually being not good for the eyes. So... Yet? Oh, shit. Here we go again. Alright. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Don't make the same mistake.
Okay, do you want advice for that room?
Please.
Well, you can see that there's enemies walking on something.
Yes.
Yes.
So there's an invisible floor. And you can see that the enemies are not able to walk on certain parts.
Mm.
That's areas where it's the boundary where there's a gap. There's a few other hints I can give you, but that's the basics. But I do believe that you need to go through that room.
Magic lens
Yeesh.
does not exist in this game, Kitty.
Sadly, Magic Lens was
What the fuck?
N64.
Yep. Although there is something similar you could use, and you have it in your inventory currently.
Not that. Not you.
Although that one would help.
Nope.
Some of the solutions make sense, and other ones are just kind of, I have no idea why they work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay, so try one of your medallions.
Well, I'll give her the one that makes more sense first.
Okay.
So use the cane to make a brick.
Oh. Okay, then. What else?
The brick falls off before you do.
Yes.
I mean, in terms of medallion.
You can also use the ether medallion.
Yeah.
This one, I have no idea why it works. There's no legitimate reason for it.
Unfortunately, it's a lot harder to see in this version because Nintendo cut down on the flashing lights.
Oh yeah. It
Yeah.
used to be a stronger color.
Yeah, it was like blue, and it would flash really brightly.
Oh. Nope! Fuck. Was afraid of that.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
get why they decided that it would just be really dark all the time. Instead of just making it blue and solid.
And then Crazy Dude pointed out that there is a torch up there.
Okay.
And I believe the torch actually does work on this section, Pupo. You just have to be able to actually light it.
Yeah, I think you're just out
Ow.
of
Yeah, try lighting
reach
it.
when
There you go.
Although I don't think that will last forever, as evidence from
No.
past storages.
Right, yeah, it burns out eventually.
If that was all just for little power-ups, I'm gonna be pissed. Arr.
I wonder what the potions taste like. Probably tastes like ginger ale.
Strawberries. Especially the
And
blue one
blueberries.
for some reason. No, the blue one tastes like strawberries.
Really?
The red one tastes like mint.
Is there anything else in this room, or am I done here?
There's cracked floors.
That's true.
This might have been what I
It's
glazed
true.
over in my run. Because as much as I played Link to the Past, I don't remember like Ganon's tower as much.
I mean, this is
I only beat it, like,
this is big, and it's late game, so you don't normally get to it.
That's also true.
They're alive!
Hey, look at these guys.
Oh, hi! We haven't seen you since the first dungeon.
Back off.
Yeah, Ruby, that's what we were mentioning. For some reason, that's the Wii re-release and the Switch port. It just does not show up nearly as brightly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Again, that was probably just for Nintendo trying to cut back on the flashing lights, but they could have at least made it like something other than really dark gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, the contrast is really bad. Wow, this is a hilariously silly fight when you have beam.
No kidding.
3 checks. There's the big key. Son of a bitch.
Also, with the upgraded bow, the bow is one-shotting them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There's multiple ways, because you have so many tools at this point to fight them.
Yeah, you
I figured I had full health. May as well just screw it and do the beam.
might as well enjoy them while you have it, right?
Yes.
I mean, you stun-locked the last guy.
Fairies!
So yeah,
How many empty bottles do I have? Just none actually.
yeah, you use them all with the medicine.
Yep.
Also, fun fact, that one door you just blew up, that was one that you could actually just crumble away with your Pegasus boots.
Oh,
Yeah, they have a tell, like,
Toot,
if
toot.
they're...
open sesame! You got red mail.
And with that,
Even better protection than the blue mail. Hey.
you have pretty much invincibility at this point.
And with that, your hat changes color again.
Why yes.
And this time, it's actually the same color as your hair.
Eggplant.
Eggplant hat!
So if you want to save time, just remember that the mirror can teleport you back to the first room.
Yes.
Right.
Otherwise, if there's stuff you still want to poke around, it's a gigantic dungeon, there's tons of stuff.
There is the compass that she could still get, but that's up to boss.
But you got the big key. That was priority.
Yeah, that's priority number 1.
Yes. I haven't gone to the
Whoa.
right yet.
Nice one. We stole a balloon.
Yeah, on Free Balloon Day.
I always found that episode
Yeah.
really funny.
I guess now that you mention it.
We don't need the compass.
Compass
Nah.
in vanilla, compass doesn't do much.
I think it literally only shows like the boss room and the big key, or the big chest, I should say.
In the randomizers, they actually added functionality to the compass.
What kind of functionality?
If you're running
Oops.
with Key Sanity, it will let you know if you have all of the keys in that dungeon.
Oh wow, that's actually really neat.
The downside is that means you're playing with Key Sanity.
I've heard the horror stories.
So for anybody who's not familiar, Key Sanity is the randomizer shuffles the keys as well as the items.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had to waste that bomb because I was actually stuck. There we go.
Was the boomerang just out of its pixel range?
I think so.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Wait, Fairy. Oh, actually, come back, Fairy. We want you now.
Yeah, Cupo actually did the Key Sanity setting when we did our randomizer together.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, why?
Like, I found an item.
Why?
It's a
Because-
key for Cupo.
Why must you make yourself suffer with that?
Because Cupo,
For
I would
content.
assume.
It's all about the content.
You wouldn't be wrong with that. Boo.
Oh,
I saw that.
That was chugga levels of puns.
Oh, these fuckers again.
Yep.
Arr. Wake up.
Yeah, these guys are rude as fuck.
Hey. Wake up. Wake up. Whoops.
Hey. Wake up.
Abdominal pain, please go away. Run! Or not.
This stretch.
Ah!
Abdominal plane. Obliviate. You're not wrong, Ruby. I'm kind of the same way.
Ha! Suckers!
I don't think I've
A
seen
mishmash.
it. Do be a mishmash. But they're all really easy, thankfully. With the butter sword.
Floor number 4.
Also, am I clipping? I hear myself on the mic, but I'm not sure.
Not that I can
You're
tell.
good on my end.
Okay.
So how you holding in there, boss?
Okay, I guess.
You're at the 2-hour mark, so I figured I would check on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching Emil since his, I think since like, close to the first half of his Wind Waker LP. Because that was when I was trying to actually beat Wind Waker.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, this
This floor can be very rude for first timers.
Oh, yeah.
I can see that. Eh.
you thought you were having fun. Have some ice floors.
Anything but ice floors.
Screw that laser. Uh-oh. Bernery! Go away.
I'm not sure
We meet again.
what the point of that Banui is because there's literally no enemies.
Just to annoy you.
Right, with the butter sword, these guys are no problem.
Oh, nice. Yep. Oh no, they made it slightly more difficult because there's a thing that shoots fireballs.
Oh wait, we have a big shield that can block those.
Can they be blocked?
They can be blocked.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the level 2
uh,
shield can block it, actually.
Yes.
2.
Oh, you blocked it when you were facing the other way. That's awesome.
Come back here, you. There we are. Thank you. Magic bomb, heart, arrows. Thank you. Oh dear. Ooh, do I want to risk that heart? I probably need it. Nope, it's gone. No, never mind. It's there. Shoot. All right. 5 floors. Run! Oh, these guys.
These worms are hard, but with 3 swings from Butter Sword, and it's dead like new. I love you, Butter Sword.
Mwah. Whoa! It was one of those floors. Okay.
Yes, Buddha Sword. That's exactly what I meant, Ruby.
Uh-oh. Close, so close, so close. Phew.
But does it clean kitchen? Probably. Ooh, you definitely need
Floor
that.
6. Oh, fuck, they would do that.
Oh my god. Yeah, this game gets rude.
Yeah,
How rude.
up at the end, they definitely double down on the rudeness.
Thump. Those lasers down there. Urgh.
Yeah, as long as you got the mirror shield, it'll be fine.
Fuck.
Oh, that's rude.
You got the right idea.
Ah, fairy, save me.
I forgot that.
Oh, thank you.
I forgot you actually did have that fairy.
Back off.
You're through.
Woo! A key. You got some bombs.
I love how even this late in the game, it still tells you, hey, these are bombs.
Did you know you could throw them with the A button? A key.
I don't know why.
It's what's his face. What do we call him again? Fred?
Yeah.
Oops. Just to be safe.
Blue potions are definitely a save all. That's for sure.
No kidding. Come here, you.
Did it get stuck?
Yep, you glitched it.
Yep. Up there we go. I got myself unstuck right as I moved.
Nice.
Excuse me. You got a key.
Oh, now the fireball's just stuck and like, oh, what happened? You interrupted my pattern.
You make a loop-de-loop. Oh no!
Oh, yes.
Hi.
Fuck.
Welcome to the
Me.
rematch. I'm just
Take off my sweatshirt.
gonna say it could be worse. I had to fight Helmasaur here.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That had to have been a pain, especially
it
with
was
with the lack of vertical space. Holy crap!
Stay by the wall. Ha! Fuck you, Moldorm.
Butter sword. Kills
Also,
in
you-
2 shots.
You had Butter Sword. So it's
Rupees.
currently off screen. There it is.
There you go.
Yep. Whoa.
I believe with bacon it's 3 hits.
Yeah, so much easier when you don't have the standard sword.
Oh, gimme.
Ah, so
Gotcha.
many.
Nice.
I'll take that.
I believe this would be the area where the Cane of Burna and the Magic Cape would definitely come in handy.
Yeah, you can use them to skip certain parts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, 2 fairies.
You got this.
Lego!
You got this, boss.
You
We
got
have
this,
confidence.
We meet again! Oh, it's great that you could come all the way here, Link. I'm very happy to see you again, but you better believe that we will not have a 3rd meeting. Prepare to meet your doom! Uh-oh. We meet again, Naganim!
Now in 3D.
Oh, excuse me.
Your excuse.
When you have a stomach bug, better out than in.
No kidding. And I realized I forgot to make a prediction again. Oops.
Uh-oh.
This one's arguably easier than the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the attacks from all 3 of them are real, so you can bounce any of them.
Aha!
The real tricky part is getting to line them up.
Yes.
Also, you may have noticed he's not using the lightning attack.
He doesn't, or he's not at all?
Yeah,
There's no physical space for it.
Right.
So that's definitely a plus.
That would make sense.
I'm pretty sure, like, even in the GBA version, there's no lightning.
Fuck you, Aganim! Oh, hi there, Ganon.
Football!
First try.
Let's fucking go.
There you go.
Ducky, help me!
You get some real first try emotes this time.
Woohoo!
Break open the pyramid! Or prediction for the final Ganon fight? Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that right now.
But first, cause I need a sip. Ah, that's better.
All right. So, are you
Shake
going,
of the hand.
Are you going to resupply?
Yeah, I probably should.
All right, I'll make this 2 minutes just so everyone. Actually, just 1 minute.
And actually, I'm not going to lie. We have 3 bottles. I know where the 4th one is. But do I want to make the effort and go?
I mean, 3 bottles is plenty.
Oh, I didn't want to throw that in. Ah, shit. Oops. I dropped this. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, great fairy. Oops.
Don't drop it again.
All right, how many empty bottles or just 1?
All right, prediction is up.
1 minute on the clock, folks. Get your predictions in.
full heal, catch a fairy, and then we go in. I'd say get it since it's not too out of the way. Yeah, that's true. The
Ooh.
bridge where it is isn't that far.
Someone does not have confidence in you.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Uh-oh. You know what doesn't have confidence in me?
It's evening out.
My battery.
It's fine. You have enough to beat this.
All right.
Yeah, you got-
Where?
You got 2 more warnings before it dies.
You know what? I am not far from that location. Oh, of course I land right on the rock. Good job, me. Oops.
Precision.
All right, where's the bridge? Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay.
Shit.
Let's go.
Well,
What a rocky landing. Ha 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 ha.
But I don't have.
I can't jump in from there. Aha! Time to go for a dip.
Ruby went all in on Ganon.
Oh no!
Wow, Ruby.
Oh, there was another heart piece I missed on Hylia
Oh,
Island.
Cupo, how could you?
I gotta know. What's on the
Oh,
details?
no, Cupo voted against you too.
Oh
Oh man.
no! Well, folks, you better use those bucks wisely and then use them wisely again on Tuesday. So.
No kidding.
You have total confidence in you. It's the hobo under the bridge.
Oh, Draco.
Yo, Link, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. Hooray! Bottle, that's number 4. Doing that for a check on the rando last night, and I'm like, wait a freaking minute. I didn't go there yet in vanilla. Rando's saving the day again. Hi, DJ! How funny would it be if the bottle had some leftover liquor in it? Oh, no.
Maybe if it wasn't a Nintendo game, that'd be possible.
Yes. Alright, that's where the sparklies were.
Hi there,
Hey,
Faye.
you. Hi, Faye!
Yeah.
When a rando check spoils you of a secret.
Isn't that the worst when a rando spoils something?
Sparkly!
Sparkly.
So have you fought Ganon before?
Yes.
Okay, you did do it on stream, I think, right?
I was about to say, you guys should have seen me beat him on John's rando stream. So,
I was asleep at that point.
that's true.
Like, look, you were the second heat of the night, and like, went until like 3 a.m. or something my time.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, well.
Hiya!
That was the
Since
one week where I got to sleep.
Okay.
Since I
Okay, chat. Let's go.
Let's do this. Since you already beat Ganon, boss, should I be more stringent and? Oh wait, you don't have fairies, do you?
I do.
Okay.
Well, the prediction's
Yeah.
already out there, so let's see how this goes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally I think in the past sometimes we had fairies count before, but since boss already beat the boss, I'll count the fairy as death.
I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego Aghanim the Dark Wizard twice. But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make my wish to conquer both light and dark worlds come true without delay. the actual script instead of those nonsense things in the random.
Right. No,
I'm-
Draco. Falling does not count as a retry.
No, falling does not count.
That's one thing that I've been consistent on, is that falling does not count.
Well, there's the first death. Ah,
Ooh. I didn't realize. Oh,
that's what the fairies are for.
well.
Eh,
Fairy
guess
doesn't give you that much health.
I know, but still. Hey, stop warping, you piece of shit. Thank you. And now crush the floor. Fire!
Well, I'm a man of my word. Sorry, boss.
Come here, you. You are doing well, lad, but can you break through the secret technique of darkness? On guard! Oh! Oh, you saw that.
I did see that. That's crazy. Have a good night, Jonathan.
Miss. Bye, Jonathan! Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh. Huh! You missed me! That didn't. Did you find the arrows in the pyramid?
Oh, man.
Okay.
That's it.
Come here, you.
Nicely done.
No, wrong direction. No problem. Oh, that was close. Okay. Now I have 2 fairies left. Okay. On guard and a big fuck you, Ganon, baby. Bye-bye. First try.
Game clear.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a game clear. Yay!
Well, Chris,
Indigo!
yeah, crazy dude. I did say that since she already beat Ganon once, I would count the fairies as a death. So
Yeah.
So
Welcome, Link.
well done.
I am the essence of the Triforce. Dot, 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 dot. Dots everywhere.
dot, dot, dot.
So the most important thing now, since Cupo's in chat, that means that we can do Randall's with Boss now.
The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. If a person with a good heart touches it, will make his good wishes come true. If an evil-hearted person touches it, it grants his evil wishes. Or her. The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land to the Dark World. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wish completely true. But now, you have totally destroyed Ganon. For now. His dark world will vanish. For now. In this timeline, anyway. The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands, young boy. Now, touch it with the wish in your heart. I wish for my stomach to feel better.
I definitely hope you do feel better though, boss.
Nah, well, it'll run its course. It'll be fine. The return of the king in Hyrule Castle. Yay! The final boss is dead. Why are we getting exposition by these 3 floating cheese wedges?
They're Doritos,
But yes.
clearly.
The good Doritos.
So how do you like the taste of bacon-covered nachos for the first time? In vanilla form? I can see why people love this title. And why it's is labeled as one of the best SNES titles. Yes. Mighty nice.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, boss. It was fun watching you go through it more or less blind.
It definitely was fun.
Oh, yes. Well, as I said, when I started this playthrough, that was when I began doing the randos with the mods. And that is why I would keep myself in the Metroid sections, that way to prevent spoilers. Well, of course, except for Ganon. but it's the journey that's the most important. My childhood self will forever hate the mirror for making me find the birds. Free the birds. Wait, kill the birds. Am I ready for the big time? Maybe.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to add you to the thread we have for coordinating Link to the Past runs.
Okay.
So, what did you think of Link to the Past overall, boss?
It's a very fun title.
It is a very fun title.
You can see why this is used as the basis for randomizers for basically the most popular randomizer.
Oh, yes.
Because the other games have randomizers.
Yes.
But this one is the one that you see a lot of people playing. And of course, Super Metroid.
Yes.
So now we've got you playing both of those.
Yep.
Oh, Superstar has one. Cool.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
That is true. Now on to Ocarina of
Well, next time...
I mean, I do have it on the Wii U Virtual Console, but...
That will have to wait as probably a mod choice, though, correct?
Well, here's the thing. All the mod choices were chosen, so... Oh, no. But wait, if it was all mods that put choices in the poll, there wouldn't be any of my choices.
I mean, you could do VIP choices.
That is true.
I see Draco
True.
sitting there in chat who probably has a suggestion.
We shall see. Time shall tell. There's no way to skip the credits, is there?
No,
Wait, never mind. And the Master Sword sleeps again forever! Until the next game, anyway.
Yeah, there is no skipping the credits here, unfortunately.
I do like the way that they tweak everything when you're doing the randomizer, though.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's awesome. I also really like that they ended up just putting the Star Fox music in there.
Now the actual credits. Ah!
Music in these credits is just so freaking good.
Is there anything at the end of these credits, or not really?
You get to see your stats near the end, but that's pretty much it.
Well, I am curious about them,
Oh,
so...
yeah, it will let you know how many times you died.
Mm-hmm. Or how many times you saved. I think in this game, if I remember correctly, saving and quitting does count as a death.
Yes, this game it does.
Okay, then.
The GBA version does not count that.
More stats at the end than the rando. Definitely.
Oh, yeah. It's always fun looking at that after the fact.
It is.
Oh, God.
Even keeps the Easter egg from the actual game credits. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool.
Easter egg, you say? the 20 rupees sleeps again forever.
That's an actual thing that happens during the randos. That whatever you pull the sword from, it's.
Yeah, that one's really good. I always find it amusing.
I actually don't remember what I pulled out of the sword.
Yep, there's a second warning.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Hurry up, credits!
Yeah, we're in credits. It's no big
I was
deal.
gonna say, the
Yeah.
Switch doesn't have a fast forward option, does it?
No, it does not.
No, it has a rewind.
As a rewind.
But
I was gonna
not
say, I
this
thought it
one.
had something.
Yeah, it's got rewind and save states, 4 of them, but no fast forward, unfortunately.
Hey, Master Sword, I bet old man Ganon is gonna break any day. Yeah, Master Sword. Yeah, Master Sword. Yeah, Master Sword. But yes, folks, it has been a while, but with it being a game clear... Jomny! You missed the action, but thank you for the 7 months! Appreciate it, bud! You legend!
Yo, legend. How's it going, Jumney?
And a bonk! What did I do? But yes, you know what that means, folks. It has been, what, almost 2 months?
Yep,
That
your
sounds
trip.
about right.
That
yeah.
means a new poll! Yay!
Yep, this one was a bit lengthier, and you had your trip in there too.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for the trip, I probably would have finished it like last week, but that's okay. Up, here we go. Stats. Castle of Hyrule. 0.
Desert Palace 9.
Dark Palace 10. Skullwoods 11. Ice Palace 12.
Deep Sound 2.
One of those I think was a save and quit.
Yeah. That was definitely a save and quit in there.
Yeah, Ice Palace 12. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
2 in Turtle Rock and 2 in Ganon's Tower.
Nice.
Go figure. Total game split. Oh no, we were 1 away from nice.
Oh,
All right, boss, go die.
dang.
Go die somewhere.
Damn it! That would have been perfect. Oh.
Especially with Jumney randomly showing up.
Oh man.
Well,
Ah. Oh, god damn it. Now to get off the screen, do I have to like reset it or?
Yeah, you do have to
Yeah.
reset it, I believe.
it just sits at this.
That's true, kind of like Paper Mario, but well, folks, that is it. That's gonna do it.
Woo.
All right, so join us
Stuck
next
on
time
the
and
screen for the end of time. Yay! There's the Triforce.
keep an eye on the on Twitter for whenever that poll goes up. I'm curious to see what goes on it.
And depending on when my copy of Mario Party Superstars shows up, could determine what happens next Friday. So it could be the next game clearing. It could be Mario Party. Who knows? So we shall see what happens. Or depending on, because of it being Halloween, we got.
But the cage was too small.
Yummy! No, 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 no! Rolf, anything to say about my victory? He was born to be wild, but the cage was too. Joe! No, I'm supposed to be ending! Thank you for the bits, appreciate it! Well, I guess I have to hang around a few more minutes.
Well, you can figure out who you want to raid now.
Hi,
I
Madeline.
mean, there's try Madeline. God damn it.
Amazing.
But no, next you cannot escape Banui. Thank you, does this for the crazy dude. Give it a sub to I won.
Full love, boss. Feel the love.
More words of wisdom from Rolf.
Never
And I've returned.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, what is this madness? So yes, chat. Next Friday could either be the next game clearing, it could be Mario Party, it could be something else. I have no idea. So, as I said, it all depends on when my... Jolt?
Yes.
What are you doing? Being naughty?
No.
With those 5 subs? How dare you? How dare you? They went to Zebra, Westerford, Arctic Kitsune, a penguin that wears blue hats, and
Just look what you've done to our breakfast.
there you go, Joe. You found the other pancakes.
Yes.
They're chow pancakes. Thanks for the
By the way, boss.
You Devtez. A sub to You're Here Forever. God damn it. God damn. Oh, there we go. It displays the number on screen now.
Yep.
Hey. All right. Come on. We got to do it.
I think you can just save and quit and you'll be good to go. Hi, Zebra. You're welcome, buddy.
Oops.
Oh, I say hello!
Oh. Giving us sub to pancakes. Joe.
Yes.
Why? But thank you. God damn it.
Oh my god.
What is happening? Oh, save and quit does not count.
Oh, it doesn't?
It does not.
I think it writes it when you game clear.
Oh
That would make sense, actually.
well.
No 69 here.
No, nice. Not so nice.
Feels bad, man.
God damn it, being one off.
No memes
I mean, then again, we lost count, like, God knows how many streams back. We were starting the death count at the beginning, and then we just kind of lost track. So,
Yeah.
that's alright.
Oh well.
That's a-okay.
Oh,
Aw.
Ooh, look out.
that's wholesome, Draco.
Draco! Where's the Uno reverse card? No, you.
I stole a
No,
boss.
Well, the Uno is going to have to wait a little bit anyway, so...
That's true.
Get well soon, Gags!
I mean, we're getting closer and closer to our goal.
No. Save us from that monstrosity.
You can't.
You have Uno! I mean, I'm still 16 away, so we're safe. For how long? I don't know. Hey, Cyclops, I got a present for you. Thank you.
Buttered sword.
Buttered toast. Let's see, yes, tomorrow's the Egg Pack Shuffler race, which I'm very curious and scared, because it's you Diptez and Cupo picking the games. And then Sunday is gonna be Mario Party 3. As said, 2 out of the 3 players confirmed, just need to confirm with the third one, and we shall see what happens.
And
Then after that is Monday. Well, I'll make the schedule. The pre-Halloween schedule. Because by the end of that schedule, it'll be Halloween.
oh boy, Cupo is here.
Remember, Jank has been increased due to my actions. Fuck.
It's your fault, boss. All of our suffering. Well, no, not all of our suffering. The increased suffering is due to you. Most of the suffering is still thanks to me and Cubo.
You could spend 300 rupees in a store south of Death Mountain entrance, or you could find the waterfall fairy and throw the level 1 shield in. Except I don't have the level 1 shield anymore.
Yeah.
We have the shiny mirror shield, which I always find funny that it's golden as well.
It's shiny. So,
Shiny? Who dare gifted you a sub? Somebody. I was the
A
first.
very generous person.
Oh. Ed, you really need to go to a doctor about those ears, bud. Just saying, just saying. But thanks for the business, Joe. Oh yeah, speaking of Halloween stuff, chat, I may have done some scurrying around yesterday after the Lyoko watching.
Oh boy.
oh.
I may or may not have found 2 Halloween specials to watch.
Ooh, nice.
It also depends on how long they last on YouTube.
That's also true.
If they last, let's watch some short Halloween specials.
Breaking news, boss. You're free from the hype train.
Hype train
I'm
complete.
free! Free! We're free at last! But that, now for real, my friends, is going to do it for the night.
Yay.
Let's see. While we look for a raid target, what is our raid message? Because I definitely need some tea.
68. I think it's just 68.
You do like number 68.
68. Yep, I think that's fair.
Yep.
68. Ah, jeez. Let's see who's on right now. A lot of people because it's Friday.
It do be Friday.
Let's see.
Because Westford, because reasons.
Oh, Luca's doing her doing a rerun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's not actually
She
live.
she ain't feeling too hot cause stuff.
Feel better,
So
horse
she's
mom.
doing a rerun. Feel better, horse mama.
Yep.
Who to rate?
So if you're not familiar with the game EG, Maniacal's playing it right now.
Never heard of that.
Jupiter, I
it's-
think, was doing Scooby-Doo.
It's an old freeware game from
Can I rate this person? Oh yes, I can rate Josh. Finally, I can rate Josh.
Yo!
He must have finally reactivated it. Yay!
Yay.
He's actually playing Animal Crossing right
That
now.
works.
Ooh. I mean, hey, the update drops in 2 weeks. Better get those islands ready.
I am.
But yes, Chet. The poll for the next game clearing will probably be either... probably Sunday. We shall see what happens. And until then, folks, thanks for chilling tonight. Thanks, Cocoms, for the assistance and the memeing around.
No
You
problem.
trashed on the call twice.
Anytime, boss.
And I will see y'all tomorrow for the race. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Good, you should be.
Later.
Later,
Night, all.
Chaz.
Have a good one, all.